Hello everyone, I am Jen Reynolds. I'm the owner and founder of Fibrotv.com, and I wanted to talk a little bit about my healing journey today with you guys on this fabulous platform called Facebook that connects us all together. And I've been through this healing process for, I would say, about 8 years now. It was not a process that just happened overnight. I always tell people healing is a process. It is not an event. So what I mean by healing is a process. It's not an event. It's a series of things. And it's never going to be just one thing that heals your body. I hope that the connection's okay because I'm at the park. But it's never going to be one thing that heals your body. We have different layers to our bodies. We have our human body, it's the physical. We have the spiritual body. We have the etheric body. And then we have, I'm having a brain fart right now. Not good while I'm alive, but yes, we have different bodies. Oh, and the emotional body as well. I knew I'd remember. But yeah, we have different parts of our bodies that need to be healed. And it could be any one of those parts of us that need healing. And we really need to look within ourselves and figure out what's uncomfortable within ourselves to start this healing process. If you've had a lot of emotional trauma in your life, that's things that can be suppressed and buried within your body and can cause very real physical pain and disease. That's why disease is called dis-ease. There's something in your body that's causing you to be sick. There's never not a reason for you to be sick. So don't let doctors tell you that. They're trained to prescribe medications. They're not trained to actually treat you or heal your body. So part of my healing journey, it was really with food at first. I was really into the food thing. And that was a big part of my healing journey for a long time. I did feel a lot better when I eliminated a lot of processed foods and sugars, and I went the gluten-free thing for a while. I mean, I would try anything to feel better. I'm sure all of you can resonate with that. We try everything. We even buy the latest cure that we see, these pyramid schemes, whatever, what do you call those businesses that have like different things like Plexus, and they do help some people. But sometimes it's also that you believe it's going to help you if it's going to help you too. So it's like the placebo effect. But it really has been a mind, body, spirit process for me personally. So I had to deal with some suppressed feelings that I had. I had to change up my diet a lot. And I also had to go into my authentic self. When we come into this earth, we are kind of programmed and conditioned into who we're supposed to be. And that depends on our culture, our family, the religion. Where we live is really going to define who we are. And we're kind of told who to be. And if we're not being 100% ourselves, it can cause a lot of problems in the body as well. So, you know, if you were young and you said, hey, mom, dad, I want to be an actress, and then they told you that, hey, that's hard to get into, you should find something else and be more realistic and not do that, and you go ahead and do the realistic thing, you're going against what you really wanted to do. So that can be part of the problem as well. And we get stuck in these big jobs, and we want to have the big house and all this stuff, and it stresses us out, and that causes a lot of, dis-ease within the body when we're not taking care of ourselves and being authentic in who we truly are. So I just wanted to give a little bit of my healing journey. I mean, that's just the very, very minimum. There's a lot more information on the website, Fibrotv.com, if you want to check that out. I'm going to be doing a lot more posts on there. So expect this week coming up there to be a lot more posts about my healing journey. I even went through a phase where I used cannabis oil, and that was very helpful for my lupus. I have not had symptoms of lupus or fibromyalgia in almost 2.5 years. And that's really a big deal because I had both of those things for over 20 years. And I don't have those symptoms anymore. Do I have pain in my body? Yes. I do. But I don't identify it with a disease anymore. I identify it and I try to find the underlying cause of what's causing that pain, and I deal with it in that moment. But I try not to label it or label myself with any disease anymore, and just try to find the underlying cause. You know, there was a point in my journey that knowing that I had something and that there was a label on it made me feel better, because people were saying you're fine, there's nothing wrong with you for a long time. So, you know, it is a process, and everybody's in a different part of the process of their healing journey, or, you know, of dealing with or managing their condition. But if we can get to the underlying cause of what's going on, and you're going to have to find that. Your doctor is not going to do that for you. I'm going to stress on that. Doctors do not find the underlying cause of disease most of the time. If you have a really good doctor, you might. But usually that's something that you're going to have to do. So if you're just tuning in now and you didn't hear what I was saying before, go ahead and go back on the profile here on Fibro TV, the page, and push play, and you can watch it from the beginning. And make sure to check out the website. Check out the website this week. There's going to be some content. It's been a while. I've been really busy with my healing journey. I've been busy taking care of myself, putting myself first, because if you don't take care of yourself first and you don't put your needs first, you're no good for anyone else. And that's a big thing that I had to learn as well as a people pleaser. So I love you guys, and I hope you have a beautiful day. Let me show you where I'm at right now. Nature is very healing. Let me show you. Turn this around. I do spend a lot of time outside when I can. It's just starting to cool down here in Arizona, so it was too hot for a while. But now it's beautiful. It's just beautiful out. So, you know, that's part of healing too, is connecting to nature and being outside, being on the ground. The ground, just ground yourself outside. Walk outside on your bare feet. And the earth has a magnetic field, and that's very healing as well. I love you guys, and have a beautiful Sunday.